why this world is fake. So we go to school and we don't really learn anything. They should just teach us a trade it in like public school. In kindergarten, we should have fun, I guess. Like the little kids, we want to have fun. But in public school, they should teach us a trade, like to make an invention or be a scientist. You know how to be a scientist, how to be an astronaut, how to be a doctor, how to be a nurse. Like what do you like? We should all try to become one with each other and learn from each other. We should all make the world better instead of we're all dividing each other into different things instead of helping one another and making this world better. We're all dividing each other, trying to see who makes the most money, who has the best cars, who has the best girls, who, you know, all this bullshit in life. That's why the life is fake, because this shit is bullshit. The government is Illuminati. They're doing this to us because they think they're better than us. A lot of things and another thing is I don't think God made human beings. I think aliens made human beings, but I think God made the aliens and aliens made human beings. But the government won't tell you that. And they're just gonna say, "Oh, we don't know who made human beings. Nobody knows who made human beings, but it's in the Bible what God made." But the Bible's not all real either. You know, you gotta see that like these it's aliens that made human beings. God made aliens and aliens made human beings. That's the only way you know a lot of shit that in life is fake. Like these girls' nails, these girls' breasts, these girls' ass. Everybody, a lot of people want to be transgender now. People going suicidal, a lot of killings all over the place. Uh, these dumb people becoming famous on social media, like Daniela. She's a brat. You know, she's how did she get famous? It was it was it was all an act. They did it on purpose. They knew it was gonna happen, so they did it. They made it happen. The Illuminati. You could see that it was Illuminati instantly. Cause look, no, not that many people watch Doctor Phil. You know who watches Doctor Phil? Doctor Phil is not even good. It's like it might be made up. You know, we don't know. Like Jerry Springer, that shit is made up. You know, a lot of shit is fake in this world, and the way this society is really fake. That's why the world is fake nowadays. A lot of shit is fake. There's no real people out there anymore, and people will tell you other bullshit. Oh yeah, you don't know what you're saying. I know what I'm saying. Okay, sure. You can think what you want to think, but I know the truth. Cause God tells me all the answers. You know, I just listen to God. I ask God. God gives me the answers. And what I'm telling you is what God is telling me. So, you know, I hope we could one day just work together and maybe we could build something together and learn from each other, help each other, you know, give each other support instead of being negative and hateful against each other and say, "Oh, good job, you did a good job, but you could do this better." You don't have to be like, "Oh, you suck, you you can't do anything in your life. You're stupid. You're dumb. You should kill yourself." That's what everybody says nowadays, right? Kill yourself. Everybody says that stupid shit. Who the fuck says that? How are you a human being to tell somebody to kill themselves? Like, maybe you should kill yourself. You know, but nah, don't kill yourself. Just get some therapy or something for your brain. You shouldn't tell anybody to kill themselves or like go suicidal or you shouldn't tell people that. A lot of people have disabilities, and I do have a disability, though. I'm serious. But I take my pills, and I'm okay. I live my life. I exercise, you know, have fun in life. I don't do any of this bullshit scam where then we have to work. We have to go to school for. We have to go to kindergarten. Then we have to go to public school. Then we got to go to junior high school. Then we got to go to high school. Then we got to go to college. And then we got to go to work for 20 years to get retirement. By the age of 60, you have a retirement and you will still be broke. That is fake. Like, what? I'm not going to waste 60 years of my life to have a okay car or a nice apartment. I want to live my life. I don't want to work for the government for 60 years or 50 years, to have a retirement and to live a good, okay life. Okay. Yeah. I have a good life going outside, exercising, working out every day. Doesn't matter the money. I can afford to live every day. You know? Some people have to work, but I feel sorry for you people because that's not the way it works. I mean, maybe you like it, your job, it's fun, but still, that's like slavery right there, working 30 years, high school, junior high school, public school, kindergarten, you know, and then a lot of laws in this world that make make everything weird. You can't do a lot of things nowadays that you used to be able to do probably. Like a lot of people, I don't know. Back in the old days, it was much cheaper, it was a little better. I think more people were more civilized. Maybe they were more racist back then. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they're more racist nowadays. But back then, I think the old times were the better times. They had the better music. They had it easier pretty much. Nowadays, they're teaching these new kids all these crazy stuff in school, like advanced math, and they didn't have that in old days, old school. They had math, but they didn't have algebra and all that crazy stuff. It made it much harder for these kids to graduate school. And just bad system with the school and stuff. They should just teach a trade right in public school. Like, what do you want to learn? I want to learn to become an engineer. Here, work on this motorcycle or something. Help me with this motorcycle. I'll teach you what to do. There you go. And maybe whenever you're finished training, like 2 3 years, you can start becoming an engineer right away. You don't have to wait to become an engineer like 30, 20 years to become an engineer. They teach you a hands-on training right away, or astronaut, scientist, whatever you want to be. But you do it right in public school. Hey, I learned this. Instead of teaching these kids these dumb shit that they don't need to learn. It's like, I don't need to learn advanced algebra. What do I need it for? Really? Unless I really want to become a scientist or something like that. Maybe. But teach me how to become a scientist. Don't just teach me this math. You know? Teach me what I have to do when I'm a scientist. That's why a lot of shit is fake in this world. Negativity and hate is too much. It's not good for you. You just gotta blow that shit out. Gotta get that negativity out of your head and do whatever you can to get it out. Work out. I guess that's good for me. Exercise is good. Music vibes, meditation, slow breathing, thinking about different things, imagination, living positive, feeling good about yourself, eating good, smelling good, right? Smell the flowers, looking at butterflies and the birds. Have fun in life. Don't let this government take control of your life. Like, this is like we're all living Jesus' life with shackles and chains. We're just getting on the billboard and then putting nails into the Christ of Jesus. That's what they're doing to us. You guys don't even see it. You don't even see what they're doing to us. But I see it. I see what the government is doing to you. The government is putting you on a billboard and putting nails right in your freaking hands, right in your feet, everything. They're doing the same thing they did to Jesus, but they're doing it a way that you don't see it. We're all locked up in chains and everything. We're all locked up. We're like in a jail, and if you're not free, it's because the government is doing this stuff. It's like there's jail for the bad guys, and there's jail for the good guys. So let's give jail to the good guys. This is jail for the good guys. 20 years on the job, 25 years for a retirement job. They get retirement money, but they're still gonna be broke, and then they have to go to school for like 20 years to become something and still be broke. So 20 plus 25 is 45, 50 years maybe, and they'll still be broken, but they might have an okay life, okay, and what, they could get arrested for anything anyway by a police officer. Oh, you were near this murder case. You look more like a suspect. We're gonna lock you up for 30 years. You got a life behind bars. What? Yeah, okay. Or like these girls, these random girls that say that you raped them, and you never raped them lately. Like that famous guy, what's his name? That just got charges on him by court, but they said he was not guilty, I guess. I forgot his name. Who cares? He's a famous guy. And like now, what they're doing to people nowadays is like they're suing the rich people, like anybody. They're just gonna sue anybody to get money. Like if they fall in crack, I'll sue them. Like people just trying to sue anybody nowadays just to get money fast. Another way to make money. Another way to beat the system. Or I don't know. People doing crazy stuff to beat the system. Like people doing crazy stuff on YouTube and think that's cool, like fighting or whatever they do, smoking weed, crack, cocaine, or injecting heroin, and all that crazy stuff. And people think it's cool. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. He's crazy. Let's give him 10,000 likes. And why? That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, this guy's retarded. But he's funny retarded. Let's give him 1,000,000 likes. Yo, come on, just just keep pressing that like button. Why do people say that? I don't even need to say it. You should just do it without me saying. I don't have to say it. You should just be a kind person, like me and subscribe me. Comment if you want to. I don't need to say it. Come on. What do you think of that? You think outside the box. People always think inside the box. People think they know everything. I I don't know everything. I don't know if we were born by aliens, but I think we were. That's what God was telling me and stuff. You know? I think that's what God tells me. It might not be real, but I don't know everything. This is my own opinion, and I could be right or I could be wrong. But what I know about the school system and the government and Illuminati is 100% right, cause that shit is real. If you don't believe it, too bad, bro. I don't give a shit. Anyway, thanks a lot for hearing me out. Please like and subscribe and comment below. Thank you very much again. I love you guys.